Hey, oh, hey.
You have to know that you can be whatever.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's
Okay,
golden,
you coming.
living my life like it's golden.
Okay, y'all.
Living my life like it's golden, 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 golden.
Thank you. Alright, I'm back. I don't even know what part it is. So with us spending all this time together, we're now talking about money and buying houses and building buildings. And I still never thought anything of it. It's just, you know, it was nice to have a friend. I was able to break my thing of not talking to somebody once they hurt me and I'm through, because that's what I do. When somebody hurt me really bad, I don't want nothing to do with them. So here I am, almost getting to a level of friendship with somebody who I felt like really hurt me really bad, that I could never trust again, and here this person is. And so I still never thought of it as nothing more than, okay, maybe I could actually be friends with him. He you know, maybe he's changing, and he's been consistent with the baby and everything else. So one day he asked me to go to a barbecue, and I'm like, then that's when my eyes started. I'm like, hey, what's going on? I haven't spent time with this boy going to these people, his friend's house, and I don't know how long. So my eyes started to open, like, what the heck is going on? But I'm like, whatever, I'm not doing nothing. You know, I can't go to my relative's house because the minute my son touched something, then I got to hear all this, and I don't want to hear it. So I went on, and here's all our old friends talking about how cute we look together, and I can see them pulling them aside, and, you know, Rob, you know, you and Zipporah look really, ooh, I said his name, I'm sorry, oh, well, whatever, he don't watch the video. You guys look good together, and blah, blah, blah. So you know what happened next. I mean, he comes to me talking about getting back together. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, no. I'm so stupid. I cannot believe I did A, B, and C, and through all that, you were the one that, you still love me. You still tried to help me. You still tried to help me get back in school. You still tried, out of everything I did to you. And I'm sitting here like mad, just mad, because I'm like, you know what, I put this behind me. I don't really trust you. Yes, I see that you're growing and stuff like that, but we still have a lot of issues. You know, there's still the issue, I want more children. You don't. You know, this is one of the reasons we didn't make it the first time. So I'm like, you know, I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no. I had been journaling every day, and like the book suggested, that we'll get into the book, but I'm just telling my story first because I know some other woman has gone through this same thing. But I had been journaling every day to my husband or whoever it's supposed to be that don't exist yet, you know, just being positive and knowing that's something that's going to be part of my life someday. So just doing my gratitude journals and stuff like that. So one of the things that it talked about is being open. So, you know, I'm like, you know, I don't want to just completely say, you know, my mind wants to say, hell no, he did too much, the damage is done, I could not trust him again. But at the same time, there was a part of me like, you know, you need to be open. What if this person really has changed? So I'm like, you know, I told him, you know, I'm not saying no, I'm not saying yes. You know, if this is supposed to be, then it'll happen. And that's kind of how I left it. But it just, you know, it actually made me mad, him bringing this up, because I've accepted you as a friend, and that was hard enough for me to do. And now here come all the, you know, these feelings and past stuff flooding back in, and, you know, and this is just going to mess things up. And so anyway, after that day of him talking about getting back together, he still, you know, showed up to get my son and stuff, and we're still trying to do the business stuff together. And he's even, you know, talking to my nephews about producing for them and stuff like that. So, you know, I got just used to him, you know, not even just about us getting together or nothing. He had been hanging around for so long now, helping me with my business, laughing, bringing his other son over, eating meals together. And it was like I had a friend again. And, you know, because I told you guys I have been isolated for a long time. A long time. About 4 years. 4 or 5 years. So, anyway, I just really started, like, praying about it, opening my mind up to it. Could this be possible? Could this, you know, is this you know, God? Or anyway, I started entertaining the idea again. I started getting used to him being around here again. And then there's a part of us as women, you know, we would love it if we could be with the father of the child, you know. So, you know, there's that bond, and it's just like hard to break or whatever. So anyway, to make a long story short, I began to open my heart up to the possibility. And it ended up being a big mistake, you know. Boy, I cannot believe I'm telling this. I messed up. I mean, if I'm going to go ahead and open up, I'll just open up, you know. I messed up. One night, you know, I'm sorry about it. I had been celibate for 2 years. And, but, like I said, which has been more than that, but a couple of times during our little figuring out what we're going to do, I slipped. So I'll say on and off, I've been celibate for like four years, except that birthday time, and then after that 2 years, nothing. So after that happened, of course, he started acting funny, dropping the baby off but not coming in. Can't believe I'm talking about this stuff. Oh my God. And I'm like, what's going on? You know, I've noticed that you've been dropping the baby off and just not coming in or whatever. Oh, we messed up. Oh, I can't do this. Blah, 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 blah. It's getting to 7 minutes. I'll be right back.